All right, there's appropriate ways to warm up for baseball and condition for baseball, and there's not appropriate ways. So I'm going to show you guys the appropriate way to do your warm-ups on the field and how to condition as part of the warm-up that is appropriate to help make your baseball players better. All right, this is kind of how we do it in the minor leagues and the professional baseball. All right, so there's multiple orders that you can go in, but everything's going to be baseball appropriate. So I always start with a jog. So you're going to jog down to the last 3 cones and then jog back. This is the longest they're going to jog, right? We're not running poles. There's nothing in baseball that is going to get better by running poles. All right, now we're going to the first cone. We're going to go high knees. Second cone, we're going to go butt kicks, and then we're doing the same thing coming back. Go. All right, same thing coming back. High knees and butt kicks. All right, first cone, we're going hamstring scoops. Right here, second cone, you're gonna go table stretch. So grab the ankle, reach forward. All right, I always like to go from the ground up. Some coaches will go from the top down. This is just the way that I prefer to do it. But an appropriate warm-up's gonna hit all the same movements anyway. Back pedal coming back. All right, going forward, you're gonna make it a full arm circle into a Frankenstein all the way down. So this is where I start introducing the rotational movement in the warm-up. All right, now we're going to get the obliques. So it's kind of a runway walk. We're going to walk like this, rotate over the first set of cones. And then you're going to go arm circles forward to the second set of cones. Facing the tennis center, you're going to go open the gate all the way back, so it's a skip. All right, coming forward to the first set of cones, toe walk, no money, so tuck the elbows in. At the second set of cones, we're going lunge ladies, so you're going to walk on your heels, 90-90s. Forward, we're closing the gate. So at this point in the warm-up, their legs are warm, your hips are warm, you've started doing some rotational stuff, now we're going to start going laterally. Alright, so you guys will face the apartments. We're going to side shuffle, down and back. Alright, now we're going to go karaoke, starting facing that way. At the center cones, you're going to switch directions. Alright, coming back, we'll start facing that way. Alright, you got that all right. Alright, so it's going to be left leg comes up, lateral lunge coming down. Alright, and then at the cone, you're going to switch directions. So now at this point in the warm-up, we're going laterally and we're introducing the baseball movement where for when they throw, they're already coming down, getting their momentum forward. All right, we're going to face that way. We're going to the first cones and back. You're going to go lateral bounding, all right? So you're going to load one leg like you're about to hit or throw. Load, bound, load, bound. Same thing on back. No, other leg, other leg. Just same direction. All right, walking towards me on your toes, arms are gonna go backwards. Going back to the line, you're gonna hug yourself here. All right, coming out, we're gonna go diagonals. And then going back, we're gonna go no money one more time. All right, so now their body should be pretty well prepped. We're gonna work on shoulders and elbows a little bit because they're gonna throw. All right, so we're gonna go shoulder cars. So you're gonna take the palm, rotate it out as far as you can from the shoulder right here at the top of the humerus. You're gonna come up. When you can't go further, you're gonna rotate the shoulder out the other direction, continue that circle back around. Palm's gonna finish by the pocket, rewind, and back around. All right, now we're gonna go on the elbows. So you're gonna tuck the elbows in, all right? Rotate the thumbs out as far as you can from the elbow, and you're gonna come out as far as you can, back down. We're gonna go 5 times on that. All right, this is for the UCL and the elbow range of motion rotationally. Now if it was colder out, I would do some hip cars too, which are hip circles, but it's 60 degrees, we're not gonna do that. All right, you guys should feel pretty warm at this point, right? Okay, so now we're gonna start introducing acceleration. All right, so this, without telling your players this, you're gonna start introducing the conditioning part of the warm-up, all right? So you guys are gonna accelerate from a kneeling position right here, off the front toe, you're gonna raise the toe, you're gonna accelerate forward, and you're gonna go through these cones here and walk it back. All right, about 80% effort. Okay, you're good. Ready? Toes up, go. All right, walk it back. Same thing, we're gonna go about 90% effort. Right, I want you guys to think about projecting yourselves going forward. All right, toes up, heels up, go. Good. All right, now you're gonna face that way. And you're gonna be in this position here. All right, I want you guys to internally rotate that knee. So back knee on the ground. Right here, when I say go, you're gonna shoot everything forward, drive at an angle into the ground. That accelerates full effort through those cones. Ready? Go. All right, coming back, other leg. Knee comes in a little bit, and go. All right, remember this one? All right, now, for more baseball specific, you're gonna get in a leadoff position here. You're gonna drop step and you're gonna accelerate through those cones right there. So here, shoot through. Ready, go. All right, now they're ready to do a little bit of speed work that involves some change of direction. So we're gonna slide over to this next box. All right, now usually we'll do, the position players will do this in spring training or preseason. Position players should be getting their conditioning in through the course of practice. They don't need extra stuff unless you're working on base running specific skills, all right? Pitchers will do this kind of stuff every day, all right? So you've got 4 cones. right here, I'm gonna give you a pattern and you're gonna run it. So we're gonna say sprint to this one, cut, sprint to this one, back pedal through here, and then accelerate forward through. Ready, and go. And then wait for me to finish. Back pedal, and come through. Go. Now, we would do generally 6 to 8 different patterns on this, all right? If this was an actual warm-up and not just explaining it for the video. All right, then we're gonna move over to this set. So it's a hex drill. I'll give each cone a name, all right? So we're gonna call, you guys will face me to start it, all right? So we're gonna call this one Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. All right, so you're gonna do it 6 times. So you'll be here, I'll say Tuesday. You come here, back pedal back. Monday, here, back pedal back. All right, ready? Wednesday. Wrong one. Oh, Wednesday, do it again, start over, ready? Wednesday. Friday. Quick. Saturday. Tuesday. Last one, Wednesday. Good. So what that's doing, that's getting them their change of direction. It's incorporating agilities because they're reacting to what I'm saying, the direction for them to go. And it's getting them a little change of direction and acceleration stuff. And they're having to think while they're doing it. All right. And then generally we would finish it off with a couple striders. So we'll come back over here. All right, and then I would say, all right, you guys are gonna go about 70% effort to the first cone, 80 to 85 to the second cone, and then full sprint through midfield. All right, go. All right, other forms of this that we would do instead of striders might be a sprint, jog, sprint, sprint, walk, sprint. We could go cut 10, cut 30, but it's all going to be acceleration, deceleration. We're not jogging poles. We're not running long distance or anything like that. That's not going to help for baseball. All right, you don't want to add fatigue to your players. That can increase their injury risk with no benefit.